Good morning and welcome to another day, another episode of 31 Days to a Better You. We are on day 5 of this 31 day. Day 1, we talked about unearthing the foundation. Day 2, we talked about understanding the blueprint. Day 3, we talked about building the foundation. Yesterday, day 4, we talked about setting the guards. Each and every one of these topics, this conversation simply deals with providing you with the key strategies on becoming the best version of yourself. Each new day, I come on here and I read a chapter of my book. And the book is designed in such a way that it is progressive. So each new day, it's a brick. A day is a brick. And we combine these bricks together to be able to build at the 31 day a fully completed version of a better you. And so, day 1, we talked about unearthing the foundation. We've talked about the importance of unlearning, that for us to be able to learn, to be efficient learners, we must also be willing to unlearn. We talked about the importance of having principles. Principles are not governed by emotions or feelings, these are grounded laws that must be established. I've talked to you about, are there things in your life that you say, I must do no matter what? Also, are there things in your life that you will say, I will not do no matter what? These principles should govern your life. And those principles, they form as what we would like to call a protector over your vision. Principles protect vision. And so today I'm going to be reading chapter 5 of 31 Days to a Better You. And chapter 5 is titled Areas of Weakness. This is day 5, Areas of Weakness. Let's begin. Now that the groundwork is done, I'll be talking you I'll be taking you rather through the process of building a house. However, this house is not an actual house, but you. I will be taking you through the process of building a better you. We have set the foundation and have set up the proper guards. Now we want to deal with one issue that affects many homeowners: comparison. Too many times we lose sight of building that better us because we get too focused on someone else's building. Comparison is that storm that many builders do not account for. We get ready to build our life, but the moment we get hit with a storm of comparison, suddenly we start to look down on who we are and center our focus on how to be the next person. Sometimes it is worse than that. We at times desire to be better than the next because through comparison, we feel like they are a competition. This is devastating because in the process of trying to be someone else or beat someone else, we lose sight of ourselves and either quit building our life or end up building something that does not align with who we are. Comparison kills vision, literally and figuratively. When I focus on someone else building their life, it influences how I build mine, and I can lose sight of my vision and build something disproportionate to my foundation. Many times, this is what we do. We end up not building at all or building lives that do not align with our vision, which leaves us stranded and stuck in our journey to a better us. So, how do we avoid the storm of comparison? By understanding what leads to it. The wisest man once said, drink water from your own cistern, water flowing from your own well. He uses this illustration to emphasize the importance of one being faithful and true to what they have to offer than seeking what someone else has. It brings to notice two truths about comparison that we fail to acknowledge. One, comparison proves there was a lack of knowledge of oneself. Two, comparison proves that there was a lack of focus in one's vision and purpose. Why? To drink water from your own cistern and water flowing from your own well, you must first realize that you have a cistern or well. You must realize that you have the resources yourself to be able to build a better you. When we lack the knowledge of who we are and the tools we possess, we shift our focus to what everyone around us has to offer, leaving us caught in the storm of comparison. Have you been caught in the storm of comparison? Do you understand your foundation? Do you know what it is you have to offer? To be better prepared for the storm of comparison, one must know themselves properly to not be swayed by what anyone else is doing and be focused on what tools you have in your hand in order to build a better life. Use today to do a self reflection and see what areas of your life you have been caught in a storm of comparison and how that is affecting you. And make a decision today to study you and see what you truly have to offer. Isn't that impressive? That this day 5, we talk about a storm of comparison. That comparison is a storm, and storms typically affect buildings the most that have no solid foundation, or rather, no solid guards. And so, if your guards are not set up, if those principles are not set up, if your heart is not clear on who you are and what you are to do, unfortunately, that storm can destroy your house. Ask yourself this question: in my line of work, in my life, in my business, am I comparing myself to anybody? How have I allowed the storm of comparison to affect me? If not, ask yourself this question: am I well prepared for when that storm of comparison comes? This has been day 5 of 31 days